Good morning. I've dug into the trending news in the USA about Bitcoin as of April 13th, 2025, focusing on emotional descriptions and detailed explanations. I'll also provide a 10-question multiple-choice quiz, a viral YouTube script title, and 30-word lists for keywords and hashtags. Since you mentioned Google, I've used web and social media insights to capture the current sentiment, but I'll keep it natural and conversational, as if we're chatting over coffee. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Awesome. Trending news on Bitcoin in the USA. Emotional description and detailed explanation. Emotional description. The Bitcoin market in the USA today feels like a roller coaster ride through a storm. Investors are gripped by a mix of anxiety and cautious hope. The recent price dip to around $72,000 and $22,070 INR, $86,000 USD, has sparked frustration among traders who rode the high of $100,000 plus late last year. Social media posts reflect a sense of unease, with some users venting about losses, while others cling to optimism, believing Bitcoin's resilience will shine through. It's as if the crypto community is holding its breath, waiting for a spark, perhaps a policy shift or market signal, to reignite the bullish fire. Yet, there's an undercurrent of excitement too, as whispers of a U.S. Bitcoin strategic reserve fuel dreams of a massive price surge. Detailed explanation. Bitcoin's trending news revolves around its price volatility and macroeconomic factors. Here's what's driving the emotions. 1. Price decline and market sentiment. Bitcoin dropped by 1.09% today, trading at roughly $86,000, down from its January peak of $110,000. This slide has frustrated investors expecting a continued bull run after Trump's pro-crypto rhetoric post-election. The emotional toll is evident on platforms like X, where users lament paper hands selling off, while others urge holding for a rebound. https Economic Times. indiatimes.com/markets/cryptocurrency bats Bitcoin price, crypto detail, symbol BTC.CMS. Why it matters emotionally. The drop feels like a betrayal to some who bought at higher prices, stirring fear of further losses. Yet, seasoned traders see it as a dip to buy, fueling cautious optimism. 2. Tariff and economic uncertainty. Trump's global tariffs, implemented last week, have rattled markets, with Bitcoin falling to as low as $74,000 before a slight recovery. Investors fear a recession, pushing them towards safe haven assets like gold, which has dampened Bitcoin's digital gold narrative for now. https Times of India. indiatimes.com/business/day International business/Bitcoin stumbles as Donald Trump's tariffs rattle crypto markets. Article show 205189 DIS https www.cnbc.com 2025 04 06 Bitcoin drops Sunday evening as cryptocurrencies join global market rout. Always GMA. Emotional impact. This creates a sense of helplessness as external policies seem to dictate Bitcoin's fate. Traders feel caught in a tug-of-war between hope for crypto-friendly policies and dread of economic fallout. 3. U.S. Strategic Bitcoin Reserve buzz. Rumors of the U.S. government considering a Bitcoin reserve, possibly funded by gold sales, are trending. Posts on X highlight excitement, with claims it's pretty much confirmed. This could involve buying 1 million BTC, about 5% of total supply, which many believe would skyrocket prices. www.forbes.com. Our sites. Digital assets. 2025. 3/22. White House reveals how Trump could buy more Bitcoin, priming a price earthquake. TFSIMSIMSW. LCNBC V18.com. Market Wash cryptocurrency. Accumulation. Government considers selling. Federal gold reserves to buy Bitcoin. Donald Trump. Cryptocurrency. 1958 down. Nick DSD. https x.com/crypto tendencia. Status 1911 35335727305. Emotional resonance. This news ignites hope and pride among crypto enthusiasts who see it as validation of Bitcoin's value. It's like a light at the end of the tunnel, countering the current gloom. 4. Federal Reserve and dollar weakness. The U.S. dollar index hit its worst day since 2022, raising fears of a confidence crisis. Some analysts predict this could boost Bitcoin as a hedge, similar to gold. However, Bitcoin's correlation with equities has strengthened, meaning it's not fully decoupled from market risks yet. https www.forbes.com/sites digital assets 225-04. 12. Confidence crisis as dollar price collapse predicted to ignite Bitcoin as traders sell America. https www.livemint.com market EI cryptocurrency/Bitcoin price today April 9 either down. Donald Trump tariffs impact markets. Crypto news experts give up short-term recovery. Walvin 744175869021 dint. Emotional effect. Confusion reigns here. Investors want Bitcoin to be a safe haven, but its stock-like behavior frustrates purists, leading to a mix of doubt and determination to see it break free. 5. Community resilience. Despite the dip, long-term holders show conviction, with on-chain data suggesting accumulation. X posts from crypto influencers urge calm, framing this as a test of faith. Emotional takeaway. There's a gritty resolve in the community, like soldiers rallying after a setback. This shared belief fosters camaraderie, softening the sting of losses with collective optimism. Summary. The emotional landscape is turbulent. Fear and frustration from price drops clash with hope fueled by potential policy wins, like a Bitcoin reserve. Investors are torn between panic selling and holding tight, with macro factors like tariffs and dollar weakness adding to the drama. It's a high-stakes moment where every news snippet feels like it could tip the scales. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Multiple choice quiz. 10 questions. Here's a quiz based on the trending Bitcoin news, with one correct answer per question. I've ensured variety and tied it to the emotional and factual context above. 1. What is Bitcoin's approximate price in USD today? April 13, 2025. A. $100,000 B. $86,000 C. $74,000 D. $125,000. Correct answer. B. $86,000. Source. Based on the reported price of Rs 72,022 and 70 INR, roughly $86,000 USD. 2. What recent policy has contributed to Bitcoin's price volatility? A. Federal Reserve rate hikes. B. Trump's global tariffs. C. SEC banning crypto trading. D. EU crypto tax laws. Correct answer. B. Trump's global tariffs. Source. Tariffs have roiled markets, impacting Bitcoin. 3. What emotion is most common among Bitcoin investors today due to the price dip? A. Elation. B. Frustration. C. Indifference. D. Amusement. Correct answer. B. Frustration. Explanation. The drop from $110,000 to $86,000 has frustrated many, per X sentiment and news. 4. What proposed U.S. policy is sparking excitement in the crypto community? A. Banning Bitcoin mining. B. Creating a Bitcoin strategic reserve. C. Taxing crypto gains at 50%. D. Regulating stablecoins only. Correct answer. B. Creating a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Source: Buzz around a reserve is trending. 5. Why are some investors hopeful despite Bitcoin's recent decline? A. Dollar weakness could boost Bitcoin. B. Gold prices are falling. C. Stocks are at all-time highs. D. Crypto exchanges are closing. Correct answer. A. Dollar weakness could boost Bitcoin. Source: Dollar index struggles are seen as a Bitcoin tailwind. 6. What asset is Bitcoin struggling to compete with as a safe haven? A. Silver. B. Gold. C. Bonds. D. Real estate. Correct answer. B. Gold. Source: Gold's rise overshadows Bitcoin's digital gold narrative. 7. What do long-term Bitcoin holders show according to recent data? A. Panic selling. B. Conviction. C. Complete withdrawal. D. Shorting the market. Correct answer. B. Conviction. Source: On-chain data shows accumulation. 8. What macroeconomic factor is adding to Bitcoin's uncertainty? A. Stable inflation. B. Recession fears. C. Record low unemployment. D. Strong dollar rally. Correct answer. B. Recession fears. Source: Tariff-driven recession worries. Impact markets. 9. How did Bitcoin react immediately after Trump's tariff pause on April 9th? A. Dropped 10%. B. Surged 7%. C. Stayed flat. D. Doubled in value. Correct answer. B. Surged 7%. Source: Bitcoin jumped to $82,967 after the pause. 10. What sentiment is reflected in X posts about Bitcoin's future? A. Total despair. B. Cautious optimism. C. Blind euphoria. D. Complete apathy. Correct answer. B. Cautious optimism. Source: Influencers urge calm, expecting a rebound. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment.